day, not only with your thinking and others' thinking, but with this planet's thinking. Our politicians have pain body. Our countries, our hatred for other religions and other people is pain body. Our lack of education to our children is pain body. Our lack of education for nutrition. I mean, we have all this fast food, fix quick, and a medical society that is cramming drugs down everybody. This is the first generation of children right now. They've already, statistics say this will be the first generation of children that will not outlive their parents. What are we doing, you guys? Come on, okay? So we need to change that philosophy. And the only way we're going to change the thinking, the negative thinking, the subconscious programs that are fear-based. And after fear-based thinking happens, if it happens enough times, it becomes an unconscious thought. It just happens automatically, okay? We have to change that to a conscious thinking, in the now thinking human being, okay? So I want you to know that you've been conditioned to think the way you are. You have been given a bad habit of unconscious thinking. Now I'm going to give you a habit of conscious thinking. So what I was sharing with this lady was that she raises the bar by me coaching her. I really felt good about working with her. She's a human being that I enjoy being around. And what's amazing is how I can sit and see how valuable she is, how special she is, and how she's excelling already, yet she doesn't see it. You know, and I just want to grab her and, why don't you see it? You're awesome. That is called the habit, the conditioned mind, the subconscious mind. Now she's doing the program, and she's going to be phenomenal. She's going to be great. But it will take time, because it is a program that is instilled in her mind, in her subconscious. And so the only way we're going to change that program is by a new program, by another program. And that program is in the now thinking. And we use meditation. We use affirmations. We use CDs. And we use personal coaching. Now, one of the things that I found that's very important, because we do the coaching classes and people come, and it was amazing. Some people will miss my one-on-ones, which is, they're paying for the one-on-ones, and they pay for it if they miss it or not, but they don't miss the groups. And I'm thinking to myself, why is so the groups are very, very important for these people. And I think what I realize now why it's so important for them to be in the groups. And it is because the groups raise the level of vibration. Just as this lady raised my level of vibration, just the one person, but all these people raise the level of vibration. They tap into the energy. They tap into the source energy, that, you know, the love energy, the positive energy, the in and now feeling. It's serotonin going, wow, I feel good. Sometimes I have to kick these people out of the house because it's so late. They're having fun. They enjoy each other. Now, you know, when you see the interaction like that, you know, and you hear them talking candidly, you know they're not having that connection on the outside. Okay, so let's think about changing our habit. Let's think about changing our negative habits. So I want you out there to write down 3 things. Write down 3 habits that you have right now that are not so good, okay? Now, if it's talking about somebody at work, write it down. If it's being angry about people, being angry about a partner, write it down, okay? And what we're going to do this week is I want you to say something. I want you to write an affirmation. If it's about a partner, you're going to say, I am open to heal this thought. I am open to heal this thought. And you're going to say that for the first day. The next day, you're going to say, I am healing this thought. The very next day after that, you're going to say, I am healed. Okay, so yeah, I'm using the word healed because you're healing an emotion. So I want you to look at yourself as a separate entity at times. You're dealing with an entity in the back of your mind. Okay? You have to stop for a moment, get out of your body, and look at yourself and say, hey, you're awesome. I love you. You're awesome. I love you. That's another thing you should be thinking about doing. Go in the mirror every morning for 5 minutes and say, you're awesome. I love you. Try that. Don't be surprised if you cry the first time or if you laugh your ass off. That is one of the two things that happen. But you stick with it and be serious about it. Do the program. Do that. Also, I wanted you to know that in this program, I'm probably the only life coach that I know in the area, or who knows, that will not turn away anyone because of their income. If you want to do coaching and you want to learn how to change your behavior and become a conscious thinker, then you give me a call at 969-4387. And we'll put that on the screen. And I want you to call me. And if you're a student, perfect time to do coaching. Perfect time to have a portfolio that says certified life coach. And people, when you interview, are going to say, what's a certified life coach? And you're going to say, I'm a communications expert. I motivate and help other people become the best they can be. That's a pretty good answer. And that's what you are. You're a motivator. You're a helper. And that's what we all need. By the way, we all need that help. We're all life coaches in a way. If you have a friend that you help on the, every now and then, you're a life coach. If you're a mother raising children, you're a life coach. If you're a father raising children, you're a life coach. Okay? So we all are life coaches in a way. The only difference is I want to give you some really good tools that I've developed and learned over years that will help you become very powerful and will help you overcome the pain body. Now, one of my heroes is Eckhart Tolle. And Eckhart Tolle talks about how, without darkness, how can you appreciate light? Well, in the same way, without negativity, how can you appreciate positiveness? In the same way, without pain body, how can you appreciate consciousness? So we've all had pain body. Believe me, I've been through a lot of pain body. And I still have incidences, even though I'm a life coach, I'm still affected by pain body. But I don't waller in it like I used to. I don't get down and roll in it. I go, caught it. So in our program, we say there's no failures, only feedback. No failures, only feedback. So the secret here is to identify the obstacle of the pain body. 2 books I recommend for you to read if you're just tuning in now and you're wanting to know more about life coaching. One would be Wayne Dyer's The Power of Intention. Superb beginner book because it teaches you about your intention. Your intention is your fate. Your intention is what you want in life. And if your intention says, I don't think I can have anything because this is the way it's always been. But up here you set a goal and you say, I really want this new car. But your intention says, probably not going to get it because of the money I make. This is the one that's going to win, your intention. So you have to align your intention with source. Consciousness, subconsciousness, all coming to source, bringing everything into the center. No pushing or shoving to get your way through life. So coming into source is just being in harmony. Sometimes coming into source is just allowing things to be. I used to tell my girlfriend all the time, let it be. It'll be okay. Don't worry about the money. It will come. Don't worry about the clients. They will come. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. And at first she thought I was totally crazy. And then she's seen the results. And when I gave up worrying and stressing over income and clients, things just came and it was so smooth. And I used to sit back and go, wow, that wasn't really hard. I just needed to make that commitment and align my intention. Now my intention is to be an awesome life coach.